Hey guys, Papa Pete back again here today, and we have another great Atari IO High Score Squad Challenge. Another Atari 2600 game, which I absolutely love. But today it's going to be a little bit different. I'm still going to play it in emulation, and I'm still going to play an actual original hardware version of the game to see which is better. But unlike the last couple that I've done, Demon Attack and Video Pinball, this isn't a game that I had when I was a kid. It's a game that I've only picked up recently as a collector within the last couple years. Now, I did have this game, and the game is Q*bert, right here. I did have this game and played a lot on the Intellivision back in the day. So I am familiar how to play Q*bert, but I just don't have a whole lot of practice with the Atari 2600 version. So anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, learning the game, of course, classic arcade game from Gottlieb. How do you beat that? I mean, Q*bert. Everybody loves it. I actually find it kind of frustrating. I used to find it really frustrating on the Intellivision. So we'll see how it goes here with the Atari 2600 version. Anyway, let's roll it over. Let's start up the game right now on emulation and see how that goes. Alright, so I'm going to play this on my, like I said, Raspberry Pi for emulation using an Xbox One controller I bought specifically for my Raspberry Pi, actually. And it's kind of neat because it fits perfectly in the hand if I hold it one-handed like this and put my thumb right on the pad here, the D-pad. And if I hold it at the right angle, it just is perfect to play this game. So let's see how it goes. And away we go. Start right at the top. And no, we got a guy changing the. I guess I haven't got anything on there yet. We'll see if I can grab him for points. There's Coily coming down. Now we'll try to turn some here. I'm gonna get him right out of there, right off the get-go. Jump. There he goes. Now let's see what I can do. Oh, it's so smooth actually with this. I don't know. I find it works really well. I can't imagine anything being any better. Oh, I thought I hit the wrong one for a second, because I tell you, that was the worst part. I used to get so frustrated playing this game way back in the day, and when I would jump off by mistake, that was the absolute worst. But this really keeps it in pretty good control. Oh, there's that green ball going too. That's a good thing. I should be able to slide right down there and get most of these. There's the second screen. Still just changing one at a time. I'll have to change it once. There's no nothing in the middle. Ah, got him. A few points. Really doesn't matter a whole lot right at the beginning like that to get that guy. He just goes, bounces around. If you can catch him, you get points, and he changes the colors back to their original. So he's a pain. Oh, I hit the wrong one. There, I hit it. I got totally confused where I was, and I jumped off myself. And that was, I jumped right onto the coil, so that's just as good, right? But, there we go. So, lost two men there. Didn't need to, but just carelessly played on my part. That's certainly not the controller or the game's fault. That's totally mine. Why is nothing coming out at me here? There he comes. I had it all done before I ever got there. I got the green ball, which freezes things for a second. That's why it gave me such funky flying colors. Uh-oh. Alright, no, that's good. Oh, little bugger. I guess there's nobody. He went down a way where there... He went down a path where there was nobody. Okay, we're going to get him out of there. What am I going to change it to here? I got to change them all to green. So, okay, I've gone far enough now that I have a color in the middle. Luckily, I won't change them back on my own yet. Oh, that's a tricky one right there to get. Get out of there. We're going to get rid of the coily here right now. Oh, I waited too long. What are you doing? That was pretty bad too. 17,250. I think that's it. You know, I'm going to try that one more time because this really does play quite well. Just hit that button right there, and away we go. Here it is. All right, start right off. Get going fast and furious. Get him out of the way. Don't get hit by him. That ball coming down. First man on the first green. Get out of there. Oh, I waited too long. I waited too long. This stinks. And then I lose my my pad anyway. Oh, wow. I were playing terribly. That's alright. I have one more to get, and I get on to the next level. So, lost 2 men already, just going on to level 2. And I jumped off the bottom. That's always good, too. Wow. You know, they were doing a really good job considering the limitations to make the isometric graphics. Because it really does look isometric. You can see it. A little bit of stretch maybe, but not that bad. And there we go. Finish off that level. I think I have no men left. Right on my last one here. Okay, we'll get way down to the bottom. Maybe get one more. And go up and get rid of him. And now we'll come right into the middle. I got this. Well, one more. There it is. Third level. I think I gotta get one more level. I'll get a free man if I can get this one. Maybe I gotta do the 5th one. I'm not sure. I don't remember. We'll go and get out of there. So the middle to take out. Oh, get that green ball will be good. No, didn't get it. But I can get... Oh, there we go. Alright, I might get a free man here. If not, I gotta do it on this one. And now I have to hit them all twice to change them to green. Get out of there. There we go. Right in the first one. Right to the top. Get that whole side green. Ooh, he's on there changing them back on me, you bugger. And they don't just change them back to one, they change them back both, so. That's the freeze. I must have got the ball just as it dropped on. Oh, it got me, and that was my last man, I'm quite sure. Wow, that was fun. No, that's a lot of fun. And you know what? That doesn't control bad at all. Like I've noticed in the other games, of course, that I found it much more difficult with lag and such to control using emulation. But this one itself, this controls really, really well. Just holding it one-handed, thumb on the pad, move it around as I need to. Anyway, let's try it out on the original hardware. Alright, so here we are playing it on the original hardware. Got it plugged into the old Light 6er. There's my same controller I used last time. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to hit the button and start. And I tell you right now, this is not going to go well. Because I can remember how hard I had playing this before. But we'll do our best. Oh, get in there. There he goes. I got it the first time. That's pretty good. Of course, we got red balls coming this time. Get over there. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. There we go. That's where I wanted to go. I have a hard time with this controller. Oh, what did I do that for? Alright, that's it. I don't know. Oh, wow. I did not have a hard time with the other pad because it was so easy to hit it with a gamepad. But I just found this. Oh, the red balls. I definitely have the... There we go. Hey, I actually beat a level. I beat a level. I'm happy. Alright. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I might be done just that quick. Yep, that's the game. I can't do nearly as well this. It's not the red balls that's killed me either. It's the difficulty in controlling it. the exact opposite of the other games that I've played. Now, I'm not sure whether I want to attribute it to me not being very practiced at it like I was in the other games, or just the fact that Q*bert doesn't lend itself well to this joystick or something. I don't know. But anyway, let's try her again. Here we go. One more time. So I'm trying to turn them all yellow. Got him. Oh, get up there, get up there. I'm going to try to get onto this block. I did it, I got there. There we go, that's good, that's good. Oh, shoot. Just try to go quick and beat him to it. Up there, there we go. Look at that. Beat the first level that time. And that didn't feel too bad, just getting a little bit used to this controller. Oh, that's nowhere near where I was trying to go. Oh well. The red ball is just right down off the bottom. There's a purple one. Alright. Oh! So I don't let it hit me, I just jump off myself. Let's go down this way. Ah, got him, that's good. Yeah, 2 levels, right on. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Oh, if I didn't jump off myself, I'd do a lot better. And that's the end. That's the end. That's nowhere near as good as I did on the first one with the emulator actually. So this is the very first game that I'm going to say that I can control better with the emulator, because I think it's just the difference in controls. They're so much more advanced. Anyway, let's go back to the wrap-up. That's it for playing it on the OG system. Well, there you go. This is the first in a couple different ways. It's the first game that I played on the Atari IO High Score Squad Challenge that hasn't been a game I had when I was a kid. And it's also the first time that I've played a game on the challenge, and I've found the emulator to actually control better than the original Atari system. So maybe the two go hand in hand, maybe they're together, or maybe it's just the fact that Q*bert has always been known for rather difficult controls. It takes a lot of getting used to. A little bit more time, would I have been better with it? Oh, probably, undoubtedly, because I felt like I got a little bit better as I just played those last couple games. But overall, I think the emulation one worked really well in this case. It might have something to do with it not being a game where you're shooting or trying for real super quick reactions as well. Anyway, guys, thanks again to Atari IO for having this High Score Squad Challenge. It's so much fun. I love it when they do old Atari games and other games from back when I was a kid. Some of the games they do I don't necessarily have, but I'm going to try to do as many of them as I can if I do have the newer system games. But in the meantime, man, the Atari 2600 ones, there's a lot of support for them on there. Those tend to be some of the games that are played the most of any of them, and I'm really happy when they do, so I'm always going to throw my hat in the ring. Not that I had any chance of being the high score at this game, but that's not the point. The point is to play these old games, these great old games from our past, and have some fun. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with me today, guys. Don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time at the next Atari IO High Score Squad Challenge. You take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown.
Sup, nerdlings? It's Tom and Lacey of Do You Nerd?
And you are watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.
What the hell?